Seb, we lost one guy. But that's okay, because we have beer.
This is to the fallen.
To the fallen empire.
It was I'm gonna pour it out.
No. No. This is to the fallen padda.
Yeah.
You know, for English viewers, paddan means the toad.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you know. That's who is. The toad Daniel. Now we're going to see a very special match, because one of these guys actually didn't play in the tournament, or were not in the tournament.
Yeah.
To the left, we have Joel Larsen, a pro player, actually a Pro Tour winner.
Mm-hmm.
Not just a PT top 8, or like everyone has one, no. Pro Tour winner Joel Larsen, who plays my deck. Because I was not in contention and like, here Joel, play my deck. It's probably not the hardest deck in the format to play. It's TwiddleVault. And I said, take turns, do stuff. And to the right we see Konstantin Prishvitsin.
And he's inbound from Russia.
Russia. He came here with his girlfriend from Yekaterinburg.
With love.
With love. Oh, we had the tournament for him from Russia with love. Yeah, and this time he actually came with love. So...
That was the joke. That was the joke.
He's playing black-green, which he most often play. And
we see crumble, we see like a sushi, strip mine.
A first time howling mine. I would have played Time Vault there, so you next turn can play.
So you can skip your
no, howling and twiddle the same turn. But yeah, but Konstantin is on black green, his favorite colors. He sold most of these other cards, and
there we have the crumble.
Yeah.
So it's up one card, two cards. Or one card.
Yeah, it's a 1-for-1, but it's not because he got the cards of +1.
He's doing the same operato.
And he's playing a Nether Void deck.
It doesn't really compute, does it? Okay, he's like...
Ice Storming, the volcanic.
What do we have there? We have Time Vaults, we have...
Sylvan and Mana Drain.
Well,
I think this is a 2-for-1 Mana Drain.
Who's 2-for-1ing who?
Mana Drain and Lotus for one Ice Storm.
Yeah.
That's 2-for-1.
Going on, he's like drawing 2 cards, so... I would definitely have Mana Drain it, anyhow.
Yeah, absolutely. It's still a 2-for-1 and he was still down 1, but he's going to change his Twiddle for 2 cards.
He's kind of off now, isn't he?
Yeah, if he just draws a Twiddle and something more, so he draws for the turn.
So now Konstantin is telling you, well, that, okay, how many cards? I draw 4? No, you can't keep them all, but you draw 4 and you keep 2.
Oh, there's another Twiddle.
But all these cards...
and a regrowth. And he can get another howling. No, he's 1 mana short.
You were still like sniffing on the time twisters.
Okay, to be fair, for the viewers here.
It's like, okay, I'm taking everything. Who cares?
Okay, yeah. No, but like he goes off now or he's dead.
Yeah, maybe he's like, okay, he's not dead though.
No, but
he's got like 1 Mishra in play, so.
Yeah, but still, like that's how Joel sees it when he sees these cards. So he takes a turn, he regrows, takes another turn, and then next turn 7 new.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe.
And then he gets back like at least 2 Twiddles in his deck, so being able to draw them.
And the regrowth.
So these 2 turns, that's what is bringing up the dice. This is how you play like the new standard format and everything, like Nexus.
And here at Joel, I brought some Game & Watches from the 80s to give to my opponent when I went off. Like, here, see you have something fun to do as well.
Okay.
So Joel just brought up Mario from 83, I think. And like, here, Konstantin, if you want. No. But this TwiddleVault deck, Joel has never seen it before. This is the first actual game.
So everything is a first for him in a way. You maybe told him like this is a combo-ish deck and what it does, or
I told him it's a 2-card combo, Howling Mine and Time Vault.
Yeah.
And then you want to untap Time Vault.
And it did everything of that now. How many is it? A 4 Time Vault?
Yeah, this deck is not optimized at all because I wanted to try the unrestrictions. This year to play 4 Time Vaults, so it has 4 Time Vaults.
Yeah.
And last year it was 4 recalls.
Yeah.
So it also plays 4 recalls. Just to try out what is it all about.
So maybe it's at least like 3-3 or something like that.
Yeah, I think 3-3 is probably the correct answer here. Or you can go another route without transmutes. Yeah. Transmute is good to get the howling, but
look what it does with its lands and artifacts.
Yeah, as you should.
But you
no, it was Pod Dunn who plays it differently. He plays lands and then like Sol Ring up here. But no, TwiddleVault, very fun deck. I think it's...
You don't play any forks or anything?
No.
Win cons are Fireball still, or...?
Yeah, this is where me and Svante had a big discussion. Because I play Mirror Universe.
Yeah, and that's what he's got in hand right now.
Yeah, and Svante like, no, I don't want anything that's not always good. So he hasn't any win cons. He doesn't even have a fireball. I think that's wrong. The Mirror Universe, I love.
He don't want anything that's good. What does he win with then? Like that?
I think he likes Brain Geyser for... Yeah, I don't...
let's get back to the match. Yeah. He's no turns in now, I guess.
No, because last turn he just drew more cards.
And what he's figuring out is like, okay, if I tap all this, playing the Mirror Universe, maybe... He don't know even what... He got 2 transmute artifacts. What can you transmute into?
The thing you transmute for are Howling Mines. The Howling Mine is one of the most important cards.
Yeah, but now you can't.
So the turns actually does things.
Yeah.
But right now he just needs to draw 7 new cards.
Exactly. So, but he's
going to transmute the Mana Vault.
Is he?
And I think I looked at this match. I'm thinking he's going to transmute the Mana Vault to another Mana Vault.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, that's pretty cool, I guess. He's just like ramping up.
Yeah.
In a way, if he's
and yeah, because here's the big discussion I have constantly, in what order things happen. It doesn't actually matter, but you play the card, you sacrifice on resolve, then you get the card, then you pay the difference, or sacrifice the card that comes into play. Yeah. Constantine thought you sacrificed after you got the card.
It doesn't matter.
It never matters, but...
Well, it would matter if you had to sacrifice and pay if you counter the spell, I guess.
No, because...
But now, if he got enough blue, he could just like keep on looping it. I think it's a solid play. But I would have played the mirror.
Yeah, because... But
he's at 7. He could have played the mirror.
Because if you play the mirror, he can't. But if you play the mirror and get another turn, you have more cards with Sylvan. But that's about it. But
well, he could have played the mirror.
No, he's 5 mana left. Okay, yeah, transmute.
I don't know how many mana he has in the pool, but
nothing. But the thing is now he wants to be able to like demonic tutor for a Twiddle or things like that.
We don't know what he draws, but yeah.
So he needs some mana up after the draw 7.
Now he's weaving.
Yeah. No, Joel did that mistake when you take the cards in the wrong direction and just fuck it all up. Oh, fudge it all up. We're a children-friendly
are we?
YouTube channel.
Ah. I haven't noticed.
No, you can never swear. Not on the podcast at all.
Okay.
Just so you know.
So he can untap, let the opponent...
Oh, there's a Twiddle.
Okay.
Oh, that's exactly what he needs.
So he's kind of off.
Okay,
he did have mana in his
Yep.
pool. He'd have at least 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Because now the Twiddle is an ancestral recall plus Sylvan activation. So he plays 5 ancestrals right now.
Yeah.
That all 4 of them also gives him a turn.
I still probably would have played the... I'm not sure I'm right, but I still probably would have played the Mirror Universe.
Yeah.
Because that's like, he's on 7. He could have won this turn.
Yeah, because now he got the demonic for a fireball and just...
Yeah.
But he... I think he wanted...
he didn't even need the fireball. He could like... Yeah, okay. Constantine would have been at 1, I guess.
What? Of course he needs the fireball.
No, not to... I of course for the win.
Yeah.
He could have left Constantine for 1 this turn.
Yeah,
If
but
he
it's
had
no
the
difference if he has 1 or 7.
The mono vaults are maybe... No, the mono vaults are in the draw step. It's after
draw
the
step.
mirror activation.
After the mirror.
Okay, yeah.
But it's like... If he has 7 or 1, it's absolutely no difference. Because you only have 1 win con, a fireball.
Yeah, okay.
You can't win in any other way. And he has mana enough to do for
He
7.
could have won if Constantine had like a 7 different fleet in play.
Sure. He doesn't in his black-green deck.
Just some, maybe?
Yeah, sure. I'm with you on this, but... Yeah.
So he could basically just also right now did he
Okay, so we have a regrowth Twiddle with 1 colorless floating. 2 mana, demonic. Like, this is the thing. It's Joel's first time, but he knows the cards so well.
Yeah.
And he sees the plays even though he doesn't know the deck.
It's like, okay, I need to fireball somehow.
And now he chooses, I'm going to do this. I have a recall so I can demonic again for the fireball. Because I have 2 turns.
Yeah. And it's like proficient in the way he shows it. Because it's like flips it out.
Like this.
He's been playing since a child, so he's kind of still a child. This is him growing up.
This is him growing up. Yeah. So sideboard. Okay, here is one of my... I should have had a couple of tranquilities in the sideboard. The last thing I did was to forget them.
You don't play white?
Yeah, and Underworld Dreams is a problem. But here we can see Constantine taking Titania's Song, which just kills the deck. And also plays 4 Nether Voids, will also just kill the deck.
Are you hinting
This is a very stupid matchup.
Yeah.
So Joel here also doesn't really understand what Constantine's on, because he shouldn't. 3 lands and enough. And some
he saw like a Mishra's Factory and 2 lands.
Yeah,
basically.
Crumble and Ice Storm.
Yeah.
So I would expect Nether Void.
Yeah, and not Nether Void, but like he could also play like Arabian-ish attack creatures.
But no
like Sinkhole.
Yeah, but no mana
whatever.
creature. Yeah, like a Ponza deck.
Yeah.
But a Ponza deck with black probably has a couple of Nether Voids.
I haven't seen that many Nether Voids in. But yeah, maybe. Of course. I don't know if I wouldn't expect the Nether.
But here we see my more fun sideboard plan, which Joel goes for the whole complete set. He put in 4 Guardian Beasts.
Yeah.
Because then you can't disenchant the combo, and you also have a secondary combo with the 2 transmutes and demonics, so you have 4 Chaos Orbs.
Yeah.
And can go for Chaos Orb
And
combo.
you can attack for the win.
Yeah. Yeah. If you go down to 1, as you said, you actually have another win con. It's probably not the best sideboard plan in TwiddleVault, but I thought it was super fun.
And Constantine is playing. He didn't play any Silver Bottles or.
I don't remember what's in his deck.
No, me neither.
But it's a black-green Nether Void Ponza.
Yeah.
He just don't want people to have fun.
Yeah.
And TwiddleVault is all about me having fun
and
the opponent sitting there.
Yeah, so it's more like one people should have fun.
Yeah, both decks are quite. If I succeed with my plan, you will not have fun.
Yeah.
And the other deck says the same.
But if Constantine is winning, no one is having fun.
Except Constantine.
Maybe, yeah. Is it though?
No, it's a slow death because his win con is like a Mishra then.
It's more like a shrug of a fun for him. And I respect that because that's what I do also with my...
Yeah. But was that a third turn win? It was.
He did have only 3 lands, and I think he even like.
Yeah, it was a third turn. Win, and that's the thing. TwiddleVault.
No, did he strip mine thing?
No, it was a.
Yeah.
And that's like TwiddleVault will be a real combo deck with it unrestricted that will be good enough, but also so easy to disrupt.
Yeah.
You just need to have a plan when you meet it. And then some games will just be a third turn win if you don't have the answers and mulligans good enough or whatnot. Like in other Magic formats.
Like
that's why I like it.
You can just bring in your own Twiddles and tap your...
Yeah, exactly like not what he said. But no,
tap it!
But I love it. Like that we have a real combo deck in the format. That you need to have a sideboard plan again. You need to have a plan.
Yeah.
And that is Red Elemental Blast, Underworld Dreams, Crumbles, Disenchants, Energy Fluxes, Blood Moons, and every card in every sideboard. Yeah.
I talked with an old school legend in our community, Mickey Magnusson, and he said we should restrict the blasts.
Yeah, I'm all for that.
Because how many blasts do you play if you play like blue and red? You always
6 minimum.
Yeah, exactly.
No, 5 minimum. Because some doesn't care about the red spells enough.
I don't know. It's a cool thought. I don't know.
I like it. I think it's overpowered.
None of them are overpowered, but there are like impacting the game in a way, maybe.
Solkanar becomes bad.
Mm-hmm. All the
legends
and all the permanents, I guess.
Yeah, Shivan Dragon.
Worse. Yeah, and like Blood Moon also will be another kind of card if you constrain different. I don't know. It's a discussion anyhow.
Yeah, but here we have a turn to that point for one island.
Yeah, and this is like the old schoolish of old schoolish combos.
Yeah.
You're playing...
And he also has a factory for the clock.
So what do you do here? You're attacking and then somehow you can untap and you have the 3 extra mana there. Just sitting and waiting for you, right?
What?
Because he played with the mana vault. That's the...
Yeah, he needs a 4th mana. And then he can play a spell every other
just
turn.
Like waiting there for him.
Every other turn.
Yeah.
Or he can just use his 2 factories.
Yeah.
Win.
Like in this instance, but the combo.
But otherwise, it's every other turn.
Exactly.
You can play a card.
Exactly. With the mana vault.
With the mana vault, and the opponent can't.
I actually think that Nether Void is an underplay card because since the restriction of mana vault, I think it's a way better card than what you even can think because. You can play cards because
the opponent can't.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah, that's obvious. I know, but like every other turn, or like.
But have you seen Joel top decking a land 3 turns in a row, which is the only cards he need?
Yeah, so
he's still going to die probably.
Well, he's not playing white, and he don't have the tranquilities as you said earlier, but it does have that. Yeah. So he's
a 9 life.
And Do Konstantin has his crumbles? This is the question here.
Yeah.
He's thinking about untapping the Mana Vault, and he got the Arnhem. Why not? I would probably untap it. He's got another Mana Vault.
That would attack. Get in damage as fast as possible.
He's at 9?
9.
8 now?
So that's down to 5.
He's at 8 now.
Oh. I don't see the other cards. A land, an Arnhem, and a green card I don't recognize. Ice Storm? No, Stormseeker. It's a Stormseeker, a Mana Vault, and an Arnhem.
So he's thinking ahead.
Stormseeker, that was the thing. He just wanted to Stormseek for everything.
He's thinking ahead like one turn at least.
Yeah.
Now he can basically untap and... Okay, this is the second flip that Jewel has done in his entire life.
And both on cam.
And both hit.
And both hit. He's learned from the best.
Yeah. he leveled my deck. We did the similar thing in one of...
another tournament stream a couple of years ago.
He played my mid-range-ish.
But he built the deck, which you played.
Yeah, that was it.
And then he lent it for one round.
Yeah.
And now I've built the deck and he lent it for one round.
Okay. Yeah, as you said.
But yeah, he just jumps in.
He said he looked through like Gatherer. It's like he didn't know any meta or anything.
What is legal, what is not.
He's just like, okay, maybe you should play this, and he just like with I know some weird choices. I think he went down on Mishras.
Yeah, an aggro deck without Mishras.
Yeah, somehow, and I was like, yeah, okay, I can play that. And then he came in like hungover. In like third round, it's like, yeah, how's it going? It's like, and then we decided like we're watching now. That, okay, yeah, you can play the game one match if you like.
Okay, he has a beast and a recall. So if he have time, he could get the combo going. But he has free life.
Yeah, the problem is the Mishras.
Yeah. But he could play a 2/4 that blocks the Mishras quite good.
Yeah, but it's like then they don't have the counter.
Yeah, and the city becomes unusable if Konstantin attacks.
Konstantin, we don't see his cards right now.
I have no idea what he has in hand.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But still, that's a 2/4. It's the best thing he can do because otherwise he's dead.
Yeah.
And it is a card. It does things. That Stormseeker, though.
That will hurt.
Konstantin just... I have this.
Where would you like me to put this sword?
In your... Or in your... Yeah.
Who put the sword in the...
Humpy hump. So, let's go to Sideboard about... Okay, it's your turn to click. Sideboard.
Game 3 going on. Who got...
Game 3 on match 4.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So, you're rooting for your own deck, I guess?
Yeah, of course. And also... Konstantin, Dirty Russians need to be crushed by pro player Joel.
Mm-hmm.
No. Konstantin is one of the best guys in the old school community, I would say.
What are your criteria for the best guys?
Play whatever you like, go around the world, being a just nice guy, not being a sore loser, and yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
Just play around like, yeah, I want to go there, I want to have fun. You're like, the important thing is to meet people.
Mm-hmm.
And Konstantin is all about meeting people.
I love his like posts on Instagram and Facebook when you're we're recording this in summertime, and he's posting like
that was the best post ever.
It's like somber, winterish posts. Most like, okay, I just left Gothenburg, springtime, and this is what I got now.
amazing hand.
So you will picked up
Ancestral there and 2 islands marks. Okay, amazing, but Ancestral and Time Vault.
It did go turn 1 Ancestral though. I would pop that. Will you?
Yeah, with the marks, you're 7 down to 6 down to 5 down to 4. Yeah, I would. But it's a 2-mana play, so it's the more mana efficient play.
Yeah. It's like when I'm playing Vintage, it's not like the same game though. It's really weird playing.
Yeah.
And
another marks.
He didn't see Constantine playing like counter spell-ish.
No, he doesn't have blue.
No, and
but
he didn't see any blasts or anything.
In the sideboard of my deck, so Joel's deck here, it's 2 boomerangs.
Okay.
For those strange decks where you need an answer to something. He didn't bring them in. He's trying to go off faster than Constantine can play Into the Void. And if you see Constantine's hand, is it another Void down to the left?
I don't know. What is he transmuting for here?
I have no idea.
Like a Howling Mine? No, maybe a Chaos Orb. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, to have a Chaos Orb in play is not a bad idea, especially as 2 beasts.
Yeah.
No, he's sacrificing. Because he wants mana.
And
I can respect wanting mana. A Wheel of Fortune after that. So Ice Storm, Elves, and then Titania's Song, and we have a reader. When we talked about that,
Yeah.
Joel really knows a lot of cards, but that was.
But he didn't need to read it like that thoroughly though.
No.
It's like, maybe he recognized different art.
But I've also seen this match.
Okay.
He still doesn't know what it does.
Okay. So
Because he'd be like, that's not like March of the Machines.
what does that? How does she sing? In what tune? Gordon?
In what tune? She sings in the tune Artifacts Becomes Creatures. And the power and toughness is the CMC.
And how many? What are moxes and everything?
Yeah, 0. So they become 0/0s and die. But the big thing he misses is, they don't have any effects.
And there we have her.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay.
Yeah, that's a solid 3 for 1. No, it's a 2. No, it's just 3 for 3. Because it'll slap.
Yeah, this is what I got. So
the Void.
do what you. This is what I do. You do you.
Exactly. You do you. Because here Joe was like, but I still have 4 mana, so it's okay.
Yeah.
And that's
if
when
it picks up an orb, I guess.
No, that's when Colin like, no. It's a 1/1 creature with no abilities.
Okay.
There you see, like, no. And then Joel says, but that's not like March of the Machines, a Meridian card. It's the blue 4 mana enchantment does the same, but keeps abilities. I'm like, but that changes things.
Well, you don't have any black mana, I guess.
But he only has 3 mana for the Nether Void.
Yeah,
so
you could have recalled for the regrowth. I don't know what it was.
No, but Joel has 3 mana.
Yeah.
The Nether Void makes everything cost 3 more.
Yeah, right, yeah.
So right now he can play Moxes that die.
He's kind of really locked out, I guess.
Yeah, and Sol Ring trades for Sol Ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is horrible.
Yeah.
I hate to see my deck like this. But it's a fun deck, like Constantine's.
Mm-hmm.
Like
it's a hate tech with like pet cards being good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'll lock you down, and then I'll attack with factories.
But it's like He did have the Titania song in the Sideboard, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But the Nether Voids is his main. It's a mana constraining deck.
Yeah, it is a Ponza deck.
Yeah.
With Ice Storms and Crumbles. And top out with Nether Void.
I would have played. I don't know how his deck is how he has put it together or anything, but I would play at least some Neverless discs or something, I guess.
But it kills the little pieces.
Because what do you do if it's turn 1 Son Alliance, turn 2 Pixies, and you're Nether Void. It's
you play Elves of Deep Shadow.
Yeah.
Like that.
And Pendelhaven and block the Pixies and I don't know.
I think that's the thing. But no, that's the big problem.
You need to set things from zero, and that's another void-ish.
But that's the problem with all Ponza decks.
Yeah.
They
can't be everything.
If you have a fast creature, they die.
Yeah. If you don't have an answer to it. Yeah.
Exactly, and they usually don't play enough answers. They play, and there we have it. That was the first game. Stormseeker for 7. Yeah, that's just. No, TwiddleVault can't handle Titania song and the Voidance.
Would you have done anything different?
No,
you would have
no.
you would have put in the boomerangs.
Yeah,
right?
but that. But this is why you need tranquility.
But and you had the you didn't even have the tranquility.
No, exactly. I forgot. My plan was to play 1.
Yeah.
Because I played boomerangs instead.
Yeah. But also, this is a reason for I don't think the deck might have had a problem with the I don't know, the Titania song. What is it even? The black. Green Titania song deck. What is it? Constantine. The Ponza. Yeah.
Yeah, Nether Void Ponza.
Nether Void Ponza deck. I don't know if the deck would have had a problem with it, but it's also a reason why I think Tranquility is a good sideboard option in those decks.
Yeah, I think so as well. The thing I want 2 boomerangs for random decks and 2 Tranquilities. Probably. No, 1 boomerang maybe. But it was a discussion I had, and I'm but I need both. And then I forgot them, put in my 4 Guardian Beasts, and but I have enough for everything. And oh no, that card. But yeah.
Maybe we should start trying to win these tournaments.
No. That's boring. That's boring, Seb. For not winning.
So the 0 for 2 on camera.
Yeah. But we're all top 8 noob cons.
Okay.
We don't need anything more.
Yeah.
Except the shark.
Maybe some sharks.
Maybe.
At least some kind of fish.
Some kind of fish.
Yeah. How much is the fish?
He died.
Scooter!
Yeah. No. Okay. Let's go to the next game.